Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here using the real-time stroke rush hour mod and growing our lovely cities together. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for all the support you've been showing on this series. The views, the likes, the amazing amount of comments when I asked what would you like to name our city have just been absolutely phenomenal. So thank you for all of that. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Hit the big B with the T stain. Well, that won't be showing up yet. That shows up at the end. But hit subscribe below in the bell so you get notified of daily Cities Skyline videos. So that's what we're all enjoying. And here we go, the obligatory shot of a piece of rail as we're doing this cinematic view. I love it when that happens. So I asked you in the last episode about some names for our city, and blow me down, you guys came up with so many names. It was unbelievable. We've gone through a huge list. So I've picked my favourite two. Oh, I need to change those roundabouts to have better in and outs, don't I? I'll do that. Let me add that to my list of things that we're going to do today. There we go. So the two names that I've narrowed it down to, and we're going to put it to a vote. Hopefully a card is popping up right now. James Creative, as far as I can see, was the first person to come up with this idea. I slightly changed the spelling, but Reality City. We're using the real-time mod, obviously getting some T in there as well. And it's like a spin-off of the name, reality, that sort of thing. So Reality, spelt with a T-E-A, City, spelt with a T-E-A. That's option one. So you'll see that on the card now. I like that one. And then Woden came up with the other suggestion. Obviously, we've got this lovely map here. Maybe might remind you of Malibu. Well, it reminded him anyway, with the lovely seas that you can see here and that sort of thing. So he came up with the name Malibu, as in Malibu. And we could add Malibu City on the end of that, or just keep it as Malibu, as in brewing a cup of tea. So I'm going to put those two choices, Reality and Malibu. I like both of those. I know which one I prefer. I'm not going to say which one. The order I put them in is just how I found them in the comments. So leave a vote on the card in the top right-hand corner, and I will check those before, maybe not the next episode, but the episode after. I'll get to those. So let's have a quick sip of the old tea. Here we go. To get us going. And let's dive into our game and see how things are going. So we've had lots of comments about losing money at night, which is very interesting. So first of all, we are going to just quickly look at our economy and look at our budget. Now, apparently we should be using less electricity at night. We are going to check that next time the night rolls around. At the minute, we're using just above... Well, there we go. Look, we can see. I'm going to make a note of that. 74... What's the time? Midday. We're using 74 megawatts, so we'll see how that goes. We're producing 87, so we've got more. And then water at night, whether that's going to go down or not, we are using 106,272 every 20 minutes. So we'll go by that consumption. Sewage production's more or less the same, so we won't worry about that. We'll see how that goes. It might be that we can put a water tank in, and the excess that we're using during making during the day, or producing during the day is what I'm looking for, can be used at night. So we'll give that a try, but we'll keep an eye on that. But it was also suggested to drop the budget for things like buses at night, because not so many people will be using them. So that is something else worth checking. Which is a bit, I mean, we've got this figure, 1 per 20 minutes. Do we get a breakdown on a line of what we're getting? Line length, passengers for the last 20 minutes, 80 residents, 1 tourist. I don't think we even need 10 buses on here. Look, the lines are empty. The stops are empty, and there's buses with just like 1 or 2 people on. I'm going to drop this one down to 6. And I think that should be enough. So we've got basically 80, let's say 82 residents on line number 1. And see how that one goes, and then we'll look on the other one, and then we'll check this again at night. Hopefully I won't forget, and we'll get to night time. Oh, loads of empty stops there. I mean, this might change. You know, it's not morning when everybody's going to work. So 987. I'm going to put 6 on here as well. That's got 14 residents. Line number 2. Probably a bad time of day to check, but we'll keep an eye on that and see whether it is the case that we start earning less money at night. So we might be able to drop that down to 50%. So that will save us There we go. One for that 500, 600 simoleons. And then things like this we could possibly drop down. I mean, they're not going to be doing as much schooling at night, supposedly. So we'll drop that down. The trash collection shouldn't work at night, so I'm going to drop that one down. Park shouldn't be visited at night, so I'm going to drop that one down. And these ones aren't being used, so we're okay. We'll leave those ones and see how they go. Yeah, this roundabout here. Shall I just change that? It's okay, actually. I normally like to do a roundabout and have 2 little lanes coming on and off instead of the one like that, but we'll leave it as it is. We need to expand anyway. We do have, let's go, where are we? Over here. We've now unlocked the ability to have oil specialization in that one, which is here. So let's add that, because we wanted that, didn't we, to start making some money. We do have a small need for some business, so let's see where we can connect this up. Oh, we've connected it up here, haven't we? So that's it. We can literally just build some of this in. So let's do that. Let's just maybe take this first little section here. And we're going to upgrade some of these roads. We did this one-way system going all the way round. And then we'll have little roads coming off of these at the side. Let's maybe take just the normal road. And we'll upgrade some of these. There we go. And we'll build that one down. Don't want it to connect. We'll go to there. So you can go up there, and then maybe we'll have, let's see, we want to really make use of this space as much as possible. That road is not straight, is it? But hey-ho, never mind. And then if we have, let's see, that one off of there, and then this one off of here, and do that. I mean, it's going to remove all of these trees. So if we go like that... But then, what I'm going to do... Yeah, it's not sort of filling in that little space there, is it? That's annoying. I don't want this bit along here. I want to keep the main road free. So if we go like that... It's slightly annoyed that that road isn't straight. Do you know what? I'm going to have to fix that. Let's fix that. Otherwise, that's going to annoy me. Let's get our 4-lane one-way. That one there. So if we go like that... Yeah, look, that's where it's going wrong. If we go like that and then turn it around. And then connect that up there, hopefully. Let's just deal with that. That to there. Ah, you see, that's where it's going to cause a problem. Do we need that road connection down there? I tell you what we could do, is we could do this. Yeah, there we go. Get a nice corner in there instead. And then we'll delete that. And that should be okay. Up and around. They can turn there. Yeah, let's go with that then. Let's see how that goes. Do they have water? Oh, they do not. Right, okay. We need to... Oh, we've got some fires going on. Let us bring this one over to here. Perfect. And then we'll run that down. Yeah. And then maybe we'll go along to the end. And then we'll just run one up the other side. Yep, there we go. Will that connect onto there okay? Perfect. So we've got some water connection. Oh, we've got some people moving in. Excellent. So what is going to happen here is we're going to have oil producing. We need somewhere where they're going to actually turn that oil into something. Well, we'll maybe build on that as it goes along. But we'll keep that going. And we also probably had that... have we got any other industry? This industry down here, the forestry. We've got that over there. Does that... Yeah, this... Oh, okay. We're going to change this. We are going to extend Xenotic Forestry to take in this area here. Because if you have a look at our natural resources... Close that down and do that again. Natural resources. Yeah, this is all forestry here. And we want that to be forestry. So that'll chop down the trees. This will convert the trees into stuff that we can use. It'll also mean that these businesses might disappear for a while and not necessarily come back straight away. But we shall see. There we go. They'll all start disappearing. But when they come back, they'll be tied to the forestry industry. And that should start making us some more money. And that is worth keeping an eye on as well in our industry. So forestry makes us 1.7. Or oil at the moment makes us nothing. That's at the bottom there. So we'll have to sort of see how that goes as time goes on. We've got a massive fire going on. Oh, look, it's trees. And because we don't have this yet. Nobody's going to do anything about it. The trees are just going to keep burning. Could we add a fire helicopter depot? Can reach far? Oh, I think we can. What's that going to cost us? 55,000. Oh, man, that's a big chunk. And we do have a lot of trees around here. I'm not sure I actually want to spend that much money. Yeah, I'm not going to... I'm going to let that burn for a bit and that will come back. We'll have to deal with that. Over here, they're going to need some services and electricity. I'm surprised they're not complaining about lack of electricity. How are they not complaining about that? That is weird. Let's run... I'm going to run a cable. Okay, let's try that again. Down there. And then hook it in there. Oh, now they're complaining. And then we're just going to run that over to here. Is that going to click in okay? Let's speed things up. Yes, that's fine. So they've got power and water. So in fact, we probably don't need those ones. Excellent. There we go. So we've got some oil business popped in. Good, good, good. We'll leave that churning away. And we need more people. Desperately need more people. I'm thinking over here, and they might travel to this section. So this road here, I've just got to be careful. If we have too many people in here, they're all going to be using this junction. I mean, at the minute we're okay because it's all low residential. We're not doing too bad. But I didn't want to connect these two up necessarily. But if we have residential here, I don't want them cutting through this area to get to the highway. Let's just do it across here and see how we go. Let's just we're going to delete that road there. Let's just do it and see what happens. So if we grab an old bridge, we sort of want it level with that. No, I want it down here, level with that. Is that straight? Yep, that looks straight to me. And then we can... Oh, I wanted to curve that round. Hang on, let's pause and do this so we won't lose any money. If we curve that... Okay, let's try that again. If we curve that up here, where would it go to? There. Let's try and get that straight. And then go straight across. That's not lined up straight at all, is it? Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Let me just do this. There we go. That worked out okay. Yeah, managed to line it up. It's got the little dip in the middle, which people said that's more natural. When you have a little bulge in the middle there like that, which I took out of my park bridge, didn't I? This one over here. So we could just add that back in again. Let's just make it a little bulge. There we go. People said that looks a bit more natural, so we'll do that. Oh man, we've got more fire. Eek. Please don't. So let's bring this road out into here. In fact, if we have it go sort of to there, and then we'll curve it round and sort of run it alongside here, and then we can have some houses coming off the side of that. And in fact, that road, I might just upgrade that to one of the bus roads. One of the larger bus roads, like this one. Large road with bus lanes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this one here. And we'll go down here with that. Because we're not going to have any houses on the side of that. And then we can come off the side of this one. And it might be I actually attach that to there and make that the way through. I don't know. We'll see. What's the time? 6:11. Now, this would be a good time to quickly check our buses and see how the lines are going. So 66 residents in the last 20 minutes instead of 82. Oh, okay. So it hasn't gone up. So I'm not overly concerned about that. And that one's 12 instead of 14. Oh, okay. So end of the day. All right. Well, we'll double check it again at night. I think a lot of people are walking, which is what we want. That's good. How's this going? Oh, not enough electricity. Seriously now? Seriously? Electricity available? Oh, okay. Because we deleted that. Well, that'll be my fault then. Let's have that go right into there so we don't have any issues. Okay, so let's build off of here. And we'll just take our normal roads with trees, hooray, and come down here. I just want to tidy that up a bit. There we go, slightly changed it. I've decided to put a roundabout in here. There we go, and we've gone up to that. And then we can build off of this road, which I thought would work a lot better. And we've got these nice trees in here. We can duplicate some of those as we go along as well. So let's grab this. We're going to upgrade that, and that. And then we're going to build off here. If we go right to the end, yep, that's fine. We'll go right to the end, sort of there. And we'll go, we might not build all the way up there, but we'll certainly do that. And then I wanted these to be sort of curvy rather than straight. So if we go like that for that one, like that for that one. So you've got some people living alongside the coast there as well. There we go, like that for that one. And we could even squeeze one in here. It's not going to be very curvy, is it? Let's take off that. There we go, excellent. And then we'll do a similar thing over here. So we'll go up there for that one, up there for that one, and then over there for that one. Living right by the railway lines. I'm not quite sure how they're going to like that, but we shall see. We've got the park here, which is fine to have houses in the park. So we may have some over there as well. And then let's go this one up to there. And then we'll go this one over to there. And we'll sort of go, we'll go with that. And we'll try and make it as nice a place as possible to live. What we can do as well, let's just go all the way across with that, is if we put water in the middle of the roundabouts, that will give the helicopters somewhere to grab their water when they need it to put out any fires. And it'll also increase how nice the area is to live in. As you can see here, by the edge of water, people love it. So even though they're not actually living around that, that could work out well. I also want to take off parking. Is there any parking on here? There's parking on there. Which, if I do shift and click, I don't want parking on this main road. In fact, down there is okay, just not up here. Right, what is the time? 8:19 PM. We need to have a look at our traffic use and stuff in a moment. Let us put in the middle here some of this. So we put the brush strength down. If we sort of get the brush size to near enough the size of that, and then turn our brush strength down so it doesn't go completely nuts, and go like that, and then go like this. Zip. And sort of get it. It's a bit hard to see at night, isn't it? Yeah. We'll maybe do that a bit more in the morning. Oh, there we go. How's the traffic? Everything's humming along nicely. Yeah, I bet we've still got good amounts of traffic. 86%. We're still staying at that, which is nice. Let's run things a bit quicker for the night time. Oh, here we go. Look, we've got the wood processing factories popping in. Wood products. Let's check this one. That's our recycling. So we don't have many, actually. The lumber mill, lumber company. That should increase the amount of money that we're making. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Right, let's check our bus lines. It's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. 0. Look, it says already on there. So 80 residents in the last 20 minutes. 300 and something waiting at this one. Good gravy. Wow, that is a lot. But that's the same as what it said before. So the supposed 24, and that's more than what it said before. Whether we're not checking it late enough in the day, maybe. I mean, but then there's nobody along here, look. I don't know why there's so many at this stop, and they're just... I don't know whether they're bugged out or not. It looks like it's going up, going down, going up, going down, and the rest have got 0. Yeah, I think that one's bugged out. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to fix that one. There it is. We're going to move that stop and see what happens. Can I move it down here? Okay, let's close that. Yeah, let's open up our buses. Get the bus stop. Yeah, drag stop to move it. We'll leave that one there. See all the people running over. And then we'll see what happens. Whether they still Maybe it isn't bugged. Just lots of people want to use that one to get into town, perhaps. But I think because a lot of them were showing nobody on the stops, we're going to drop that down at night. We're just going to do that and see how it goes. We're still making a bit of money, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's continue. Oh, how's Jodo Oil doing? Yeah, we've got a few businesses in. Nice. No manufacturing yet, but is that making us any money? I didn't see. 401. Yeah, okay, so that's what's tipping us over the fact that we need to make some money. Good, good, good. Let us put some parks and services and things like that over here. So, before we do that, I had a couple of comments about how putting in this park was a bit pointless because the pounds to, well, simoleons to benefit ratio and all the rest of it. Well, if you look at this, income 200, expenses 168. It's making us money. Not much, but it's making us money. I reckon we could up this, you know, to the max amount and still get tons of visitors, and it'll make us even more money. So we'll try for that. We'll try for that. Right, back here. Let us... Did we not do that and that go down? I thought we did. Did we not just do that? Yes, we have. Let's remove all the trees from there. Nope, okay. Trees are still there. Let's whack that to brush strength. Right click. Yes, there we go. Has that really not gone down that far? It hasn't, has it? All right, we'll leave that until we can see better. Let us put a mini hospital in here. We're going to put that on just so we can see a bit. Yeah, that's going to cover everything. Anywhere along here will cover everything. Let's pop it over here. Let's have our fire. We're going to go for a normal fire. Yeah, that will cover everything. We'll put that at the end there. And then we'll put the police at the end over here. Just to sort of spread them out a bit. Schools we definitely need. I want to run a road into here for our schools. We're going to use this one. And that's sort of coming into our park area, which is fine. And we're going to have a little crossroads like that. And we're going to have these schools. I like the community schools. I just love the way they look. And we're going to have one each of these. And we've nearly spent all of our money. We'll sort buses out for that momentarily. Let's make sure... Oh, electricity use. It's 6:25 AM. Still 83. It was 74. Probably should have checked that at night. But never mind. Oh, there we go. Let's get this dip down a little bit further. This one here. Yeah, we need to go a little bit further with that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. There we go. And then we'll take that height and whiz it out. That's about as big as it's going to get. Let's pause and add some water source in for that. Whoa, it's humongous. Let's make that a bit smaller. Pause. Okay, and then let's get that height right. I think we're looking at this white line in here. Yeah, that white line there. So we go to about there. That should fill it up. Okay. And not go over the top. And of course, because this isn't totally flat. Oh, autosave. Sip of tea required. Yeah, that can actually go up a bit, can't it? Let's... Oh, there's the white line down there. Look, that's the one I'm looking at. Whoa. So let's just pause a sec. So there should be okay. Let's just see how that goes. Right, we've got all of these services and things in. If we look at the cost of the land... Yeah, it hasn't really gone up much around there, has it? We can do what we can. We're losing money again. Oh my goodness, minus 3,900. What the heck has suddenly happened? What? Alright, okay. Taxes are going well up. Just so we can make some money. Let's keep an eye on our people. Flipping it. And let's get some more people in here. Let's use the fill one. So we want them down here, but not... There we go. Not on the roundabout. Oh, we didn't put a park in, did we? Oh, it's suddenly gone up. There we go. We're making the money again. Good. Keep an eye on that. Make a decent amount, and then we'll... When people start leaving... Let's add... How big is the area? Yeah, the area on this is massive. Where can we squeeze that in? Over there. There we go. Yeah, let's just... I can see some people are leaving, but let's just make some money. Yeah, and then we'll put that back down again to 13. There we go. 13 and 13. That should be good. And hopefully we'll get some people moving in. And we just want to make sure that they can all get electricity. Probably not. Let's use the underground power cable. And we could grab electricity from... Would that reach over there? Yes, perfect. And if we run it along the coast... That should get all of them. And then if we pop another one in there. And then pop another one in here. And then we'll take those out once some houses start moving in. Cool, good. So we've completely lost our demand. Wow, why are we losing so much money? Okay. Income, 12,000. Expenses. What's our most expense? Road services, 1,500... 2,640 education expense and emergency service expense. I'm going to drop all of these down for now until we know we've got more money. I'm going to drop that one down. What's this one here? Parks and plazas. I'm going to drop that down. Yeah, cool. I'll tell you what, it is harder to make money, isn't it? Much harder to make money using the real-time mod, which is good. It makes it more of a challenge. What do I want? I want my trees, which is this one here. It makes it, yeah, definitely makes it more of a challenge. What should we put around here? Let's grab some nice looking... We could do nice colour roses. Yeah, let's grab some orange. We'll grab this and see if we can get that around the edge of here. If we get the centre and go like that... I want them all to be... Okay, control anarchy. No, no one control anarchy. Shift P, pop and tree anarchy on. Yeah, we want that to go around there. I don't think it's going to. Oh, that's a shame. Just not enough room. Will a different colour one make any difference? No, we could go around the outside like that. Not quite in the centre. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll grab some nice coloured trees instead and put them around by hand just to make that look a bit more like it should be there. What have we got? Let's put that back on single. Yeah. I don't want that. I want this and I want that. Single. Yeah. They're a bit small, aren't they? Let's grab a larger. Slightly large. Oh, there we go. This is perfect. Yeah, we'll have some of these. Like that. We'll have some over there. Couple there. And some there. There we go. Yep, that looks nice. Then we'll add a pencil pine in. Just to add... There we go. A little bit of something else to look at. Maybe a couple over there. And then we want some colour. So let's find something with some colour. I don't want a coloured tree. Clusters. I do like the clusters. With the flowers. I've had a lot of people asking, how do I make my roads look like this? And how do I make the colours of the map look like this? It looks very realistic. If you follow the link in the description, which is in there for the map... Oh, I've accidentally put that guy on the road because Pop and Tree Anarchy is on. There we go. Yes, if you check the link below, it's got it... Oh, I need Pop and Tree Anarchy on for the clusters. Okay. Then you can go and check that. And the LUT that you need and the way to make the map look like it is and all of that is in the link. There we go. Is in the link with the map. Yeah, we've lost our demand now, which is slightly annoying. Probably because I've got the taxes so high. We've also taken a loan, haven't we? Which isn't very good. That is costing us 253 a week. It says last 20 minutes. I'm assuming that means a week. Let's just drop this down a tiny bit and see whether we can get some people to move in. Hopefully we can. People are complaining about the trash because I put the budget down. Oh, and people are leaving because of that. Yeah, maybe I don't want to mess with that one. Let's leave that one on 100% during the day. Yeah, and dropping all of these down as well. It's making us money, but... it's going to lessen the likelihood of people wanting to move into the city. I think we're going to have to... I mean, I'm not using Demand Master. I don't want to do that, because that's going to take away from this tough challenge that we've got. Let's put all of that back up again, and we'll put the parks up as well. It's not much of a difference, and we'll sort of see how it goes. But if you've got any more suggestions of making money... I'm going to have to put these back to 13 again. Then let me know, because, yeah, this is definitely turning out to be a challenge, which is good. I don't mind that. Interesting. I think we need to focus on better industry to certainly make ourselves more money. But, yeah, we've got this little zone over here. We need to do this as a district. So let's grab this tool here and go like that. And we'll take all of that in. There we go. We're going to name this after one of my lovely patrons that support me on Patreon. If you're able to do that, even $3 a month is more financial support than watching all of the ads on all of my videos. If it's something you're not able to do, don't worry. Leave a like, leave a comment, and enjoy. So, this is going to be Nexon Square. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon. Also, there's lots of rewards. If you play Minecraft, I have a Minecraft server as a reward for people that support me on Patreon. So there we go. We haven't really grown our population much in this episode. We've got some money. Yeah, making a bit during the day. We're trying to get to big town. We can get things like blimps, taxation policies, and all that sort of stuff. Maybe we need to look through at some of our other policies on here, which can help. You see, I had somebody comment saying, put on small business enthusiast and big business. Can't do it yet. There's things I can't do until I've got enough people. So we shall see what we can do, and bike paths as well as something else that have been suggested. We will take a look at all of that tomorrow in the next episode. So hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe. Don't forget to vote on the card as well as to what city name we will go for. Look, people are upgrading and moving back in again. And I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Parking on a roundabout. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.